Okay, this review is of the Lorex Fusion N910A6 NVR with E893AB cameras purchased from Costco. I've already returned one unit and on exchange got another one, and the exact same issues that was there with the first one are happening again. These issues have been reported to Lorex, and I'm awaiting a reply. Hopefully it comes soon, or this unit's going back too. Anyway, this is how it begins. So you're in live view mode, full screen. You are watching something on your screen. You go to scroll in, and then you want to pan to a different area of the screen. Well, you can't. You're stuck in this area because panning gets stuck. You have no ability to come out. You can use the scroll to come back, but the issue is still there. So you're stuck in pan. The only way to get out of this is to right click on the mouse. So you right click and then you go to move the mouse and it starts drawing a green box. I'm not even touching any left button, right button, wheel, nothing. I'm just moving the mouse on the pad. Okay, so now the next issues are going to be in playback mode. So let's try and get out. Well, I guess this thing got stuck here too. Let's try and right click out, go to playback mode. Okay, so in playback mode, the buttons are so bad. The color is so white that you can barely see these buttons on the screen. Even when you activate the picture, your buttons are still really faded. You can't see them from about 5-6 feet on a 5-inch TV. Okay, so the issue in playback mode is this. So you see something on the screen, you go to zoom in with the mouse, scroll, try and pan, and you can't because the window goes out. You try and pan again, and you can't because the window goes out. You try and scroll out, and the window goes out. Okay, so that's issue number 2. Issue number 3, in playback mode on this screen, the volume button works. No problem. You go to full screen mode in playback, and you can't access the volume control on the button because the whole menu shuts down when you're trying to get to it. Okay. That's issue number 3. This is making it totally almost unusable to play back. It's just frustrating. So issue number 3 or number 4 is you go back to full screen mode. Let's try and get back there. There's no volume control on the menu here on full screen mode. So if you turn your volume on in your app, or if you turn your volume on over here somewhere on your NVR, and you go to play back the video anytime in full screen mode, or at any point you try and watch live screen mode, the sound is coming through on this screen. You should have the ability on the screen. I have 3 other NVRs that have the ability to turn off the sound or adjust the sound volume. This is just doesn't make any sense why there is no sound icon or volume icon on the screen. Anyway, there's other issues, but these are some of the important ones, and I'd like to know if any of you guys can replicate these. Now remember, when panning in full screen mode, it doesn't do it 100% of the time. Well, this time it caught it right on the first scroll, but sometimes you might have to do it 3 or 4 times to go in there, pan and zoom. Just let's see if we can replicate it and see where the issues are. Maybe, hopefully, Lorex will have a fix for this before I have to return it. Thank you.